What is going on?
I'm here.
I don't understand what the.
I can hear you.
Wow. Technical difficulties, brother. Your mic is muted, just so you know. I can't unmute it. It will not let me.
Okay. All right. Well.
Oh, not anymore. Hey, look at that. It decided it was going to answer. Guys, we've been having technical difficulties, man. We both want to just kind of walk away from the end, just let it go by itself at this point.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's got the Christmas background, Christmas trees, and
wow. I don't know if it's you or me.
Yeah, I'm trying to be festive. Thing. Everyone's muted. Automatic Beats, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is it horrible? And can you hear CCM?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glitching. Yeah, can you? It's like, can you hear me now? You know, can you hear me now?
So we're having
everyone is muted, but that might be. I don't know. I'm showing audio, man.
So we got. Okay.
We can hear you both. Everyone. There it goes. All right, there it is.
All right. So all right.
Perfect.
As long as you can hear us, we don't need to hear each other.
Well, we're gonna. That's right. Screw the rest. It's all good. Oh my God! I hope this isn't what the whole stream's gonna be like, man.
Oh boy. Yeah. There's definitely a delay between me and you.
Yep. Yes, I'm seeing that, and that might be me, man. I don't know for sure. I've shut as many windows as I can shut to hope that, again, I'm on the backup. I'm on the backup of the backup at this point.
Okay. So okay. All right. Well, I got a few tabs that we can be sharing. We'll go through the roster and sort of figure it out from there. How about that?
Well, you know what? Since I closed a couple of those tabs, that things on my end look much better. So, yeah, there you go. So, you know what, Jar? I'm gonna you run. Good. You run the show. It's all good.
Okay. All right. It'll be a little bit slow, but I'll be opening up everything here. How's everything going with you?
You know, it's been an interesting few weeks for me, all things being equal, taking into account everything. So we'll see. Still busy, still trying to kind of get things done. I decided, as you can see in the background here, I was going to try and be festive starting today there, get into the season. So there we are. And it is what it is. How about yourself, man?
All good over here. It's been busy. We have a mini storm happening outside, so lots of snow.
Oh, no shit.
It's taking a while just to get anywhere. So I was trying. There's a project that I'm involved with called 4D Sky, and it requires 2 antennas to go outside and on a pole, of course. And this is not the weather. It was -17 today, and I'm not going to bother. So I have it like 50% set up. We'll get the rest done later. This is a long delay.
I understand. Makes complete sense. when things thaw out. Man. Well, hey to everybody who's here. I see. I don't know. All of a sudden, yeah, I'm seeing glitches again. I don't know what it is. But anyway, let me just shout out everybody, and then I'll let you jump in and start us down the road here.
Yep. He's gone. So CCM is gone. I think it's his internet connection. I'm pretty sure my internet connection's okay because, whatever. So while CCM, I don't know, reboots his computer, comes back in the near future, I'll get started. Oh, here he's back. There you go.
I give up. I give up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start. That's what I can do. Okay. All right.
Yes, please.
All right. So I'll go ahead and start. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is the Seeker launch. So the Seeker token has finally been launched. Well, sorry. it's been announced. It hasn't launched yet. It's going to launch in January of 2026. I'm just going to pull this up on the screen. Just take me a second here to share this. There we go. Okay, so here it is. So they announced it, I'm going to say Wednesday or Thursday last week. And so the tokenomics are out. We know that there is definitely going to be an airdrop. My whole thing over the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 months was that they hadn't officially said that there was going to be an airdrop. They said there's going to be a token, and all these people bought the Seeker phone, but the airdrop wasn't officially announced until now. So we know there's going to be an airdrop. The tokenomics are here as well. If this isn't already in the description, I'll make sure I add it in there. The key piece here is the tokenomics breakdown. And let me just zoom in a bit so you guys can see this. Because you might be interested to know where all the tokens are going. So the biggest portion, which is going to be the key portion for everybody here, is going to be this airdrop section. The allocation of this is going to be 30%, which is the greatest portion of the distribution, which is nice to see. Now, the team didn't say this, but a few other people did mention that the airdrop isn't going to be released all at once. So what it appears to happen is this is going to be released in waves. So I don't know how you feel about that. But this will be happening in multiple waves. They haven't said how many waves, but the first wave should happen sometime in January. So that's going to be during this token unlock. Then we have growth and partnerships at 25%. The Solana team is going to be 15%. And then we have liquidity and launch, which is 10%. This is going to be unlocked at the launch. So I believe this is going to be the same thing as the Solana mobile team having the tokens. Then we have Solana Labs. That's also going to get 10%. And then the community treasury, which is going to get 10%. This is going to be unlocked at launch as well. I'll scroll down a little bit over here because this is sort of important. This is the new governance, and it's called Guardian. I'll go into a few details about what Guardian is, and they're going to be verifying the device identity and software integrity. Then they're also going to be approving submissions into the dApp store. And one other thing that I liked or I thought was interesting about this is the Guardians are also going to be reviewing the reviews in the dApp store. I think that's important because a lot of reviews are just a few words, and it's more about people being forced to put in reviews because they're trying to complete their categories in order for them to get the airdrop. So it's kind of messy right now. But yeah, that's part of it. I'm going to scroll down a little bit over here. And they've announced also that there's going to be staking and rewards. So this isn't available yet, obviously, because we don't have the token yet. So once you get the token and the airdrops take place in January of 2026, you're also going to be able to stake and get rewards. So if this goes the route like many tokens, there's probably going to be a huge dump within the first week, and then it might progressively get better. And then there's going to be all these wave of volatility. So staking would be a good option if you believe long-term in the project. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that yet. Maybe I'll be staking some more rewards, but that's just good to note. And then how to participate. This is kind of self-explanatory. If you have the Seeker phone, then you automatically get the airdrop. Once the Seeker token has been released, you can go ahead and purchase it yourself. Blah, blah, blah. This will be in the description. CCM looks like he disappeared again. So I'll see if he comes back on. And I'll see if there's anything else to mention here. Oh, he's back. All right.
Well, who knows for how long?
Yeah. I was just going over the tokenomics and the breakdown of the Seeker token. So just did a quick overview of that because that was released last week.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm not sure how long the delay is.
Okay. I think I still have a delay going on. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not going to go well for me in this stream. I can see already. I've already just rebooted everything, so I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, here we are. Jar, you're going to have to run the show, I think, here. But I'm sorry.
Yep. No, it's all good. This might be not a full show then, but what I'm going to do is I'll pull up
I
the
don't know if
next
you
topic.
caught that. You're gonna have to run the show.
I caught it, buddy. I caught it. One other thing that we were going to talk about is going to be the BlackRock announcement. I'll add this onto the stage over here. And this was a post from Altcoin Daily last night. And BlackRock has just filed for staking ETH ETF. So this is pretty interesting. This is an option that we've been talking about down previously in the podcast about staking ETFs. And eventually this is going to be released. I thought it was inevitable. BlackRock has taken the first step right now. They filed for it. I'm assuming it's going to get approved, and then we'll go mainstream. I think this is positive for people that are trying to get into the space, that are in traditional finance, and now they have access to a staking method with Ethereum. All positive news on my side. CCM, if you do get this message as I'm talking to you, let me know what you're thinking. and he's gone. He's timed out. Oh man. If you're here and you're watching the stream and there's a delay or whatever, why don't you go ahead and put something in the comments? I'll try to answer any questions that you have. If you're on my channel, maybe you have some questions about the Seeker token launch. I'll do my best to answer those. This is going to be a very degraded stream, as I can tell so far. Things are not working out too well. But let me see if I can pull up the next topic that we had. Might be a minute, guys. Might be a minute. I'll pull it off stage. I'm gonna talk myself through this. Okay. There's one thing that I wanted to note. And again, this is related to the Seeker release. Over here, they're stating that over 150,000 devices have already been onboarded. To validate that, you would check how many Seeker addresses have actually been registered. And I do that by going to Seeker Tracker. And they're about 50,000 or 55,000 off, because when you go over here to Seeker Tracker, it gives you a live update on how many IDs have been registered. And we're at 95,797. So we're under 100,000. The reason why I'm stating this is because there is a huge chunk of people who have ordered a Seeker device. However, they're not able to get it because of regulatory issues in their country. So that's been a problem. And I don't know if this is going to work out so well when it comes to the token launch, because the distribution was by activations. So I don't know if the allocation will be fair. Anyways, CCM, welcome back.
Yeah, I rebooted my whole computer, so hopefully now is not as big a delay.
You're sounding good. You're sounding really good right now.
Yay, it's about time. Only halfway.
And there's no
through the
delay.
stream.
And there's no delay.
And we've lost so many of our viewers, so I apologize.
Thank you for sticking around if you're still here.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is perfect now. The stream's going perfect now. So
of course it is. That's because we got nobody here. Yeah. Anyway.
I went over the BlackRock ETF and I went over the Seeker token release, and I was just giving some input on that.
Yeah, I caught bits and pieces in between the glitching, and I listen. The Seeker thing, is it normal for them to do stuff in waves like that, like the airdrops?
No, well, I think this is a Solana thing, because they have something called the PSG1, which is a gaming console, and they're doing a very similar thing over there where it's being released in waves. So they're maybe trying to create some sort of new trend. I'm not a fan of it, especially for people who have pre-ordered this device and have been patiently waiting for over a year. And
Right.
there's all these mechanisms in place and these hurdles in place for them to do things just to get this stupid air token or this airdrop. And yeah, it's leaving a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths.
I can't see why. Yeah, not
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, it's
I know
been.
you're not surprised.
No, I can't stand Solana. Yeah, yeah. I know that's a big surprise to everybody. But like, yeah, it's been, in my opinion, just watching you with this whole thing from ordering the phone to getting the phone to trying
Yeah,
to get the phone to do what you want it to do to this
yeah,
whole airdrop thing. It's been painful. That's all I'm
it-
gonna say. It's been painful for me to watch.
yeah.
You know?
And it's like there's no clarity along the way. It's kind of like a myth, right? Like there's everyone's talking about it, but there's no confirmation from the team. So like, and I try to point out often about the airdrop itself that it wasn't officially stated by the team that there was going to be one, and when you look in the documentation, it was never actually stated. So
Oh.
yeah. Anyways,
Well, right. So that just doesn't help the situation because it's not even like
no.
you can refer back to that and be like, "Yo, dude, keep up with your time, your paper, your timeline, your this, your that," because
Yeah.
it doesn't even exist. But welcome to Solana. Oh, sorry. Did
I've
I
been
say that
keeping
out
notes.
loud? Oh yeah.
You did.
Oh, did. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. And just to catch up with you with regard to the BlackRock and the ETF thing. I mean,
Yes.
that's something you and I have talked about for a while.
Mhm.
That this would be coming. Now, obviously, it's not officially here yet or whatever, but I mean, I don't know. It's not unexpected to me, and I believe we're going to see, excuse me, a lot more people filers following suit with regard to this, in my opinion.
Yep.
It's the next evolution of the ETF.
It's
Just
kind of required. Otherwise, the value really isn't fully there, right? So,
exactly.
we talked about this on the last stream about the reasons to do it and why TradFi options are available and why I think it's beneficial for some people. So I do think that there is a positive aspect to it. And
There you go, BC. There it is. It's a
all right,
man of
Ethan.
my own heart right there. There you go.
Yeah.
We'll bring this
So
chat back up now that we got a little bit of glitching out of the way.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, the bottom line is if you're going to have an ETF on a coin that's a proof of stake coin, it only makes sense that
yeah,
you should be staking the coin and getting the rewards. And it kind of almost applies to proof of work as well. If you're going to hold Bitcoin, why would you, one, not have nodes, and two, why would you not be mining it? Oh,
that's true. Yeah. Well, if you want to, well, okay. So it's how hands on do you really want to be with any of them? So
yeah, but to BC, shout out to BC, to his point, when we were kind of discussing something along this line about, mining Bitcoin individually, that kind of thing, he's like, have somebody like Jar do it. So
yeah,
there you go. A BlackRock hires a company like yours or something there it is, the node factory.
well
But
timed.
I mean, does that not make sense? Right? You have a contract with these people, and depending on X to X, this is how many miners you're invested in, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. It makes sense to me. That would make
Yeah,
sense to me.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So it's inevitable. It's taking. I think this is going to pass. I don't think there's going to be any delays. I think in 2026 we're going to see a lot of this.
Oh, I
I
agree.
don't have the link. Maybe if do you have the link for the tokenized commodities? Give me a
Give
second.
me a second. Give me.
If you put it in the
I'm gonna
private
try and
chat,
get it and hope for not glitching. Hang on.
yeah, put it in the private chat and I'll pop it up.
Oh man. Yeah, one sec. The irony is I just deleted it out of my browser right before I
Ah,
reset my computer. But that's okay. That's okay.
I think I have it too.
Uh,
I
I'm
will.
actually going to our current video and just going to pull it out of there.
I got it. I got it. You
You
don't have to
got
worry
it?
about it.
Okay,
Yep.
good.
Yep.
Because this thing is
All right.
taking time, and I can already see I'm starting to lag with just that little bit of stress.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want any leg on your side. Let me pop this up on the screen, and there we go. All right. So this is the CFTC. Now, I don't really know anything about this department. This is the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. That's just what the acronym stands for. But the interesting aspect of this is they're going to be tokenizing their assets, tokenized collateral. So this is going to be a trend that I think we're going to be seeing roll out for the next few years, where assets are now going to be tokenized. There's a big push for this. I've been hearing this on the news quite a bit. CCM, what do you think about that?
Well, I mean, this plays into a lot of what we've seen or heard is coming in this infrastructure bill that's still kind of sitting in Congress at this moment. And, where they're going to be most have the CFTC be the main arbiter versus the SEC for most cryptocurrency assets. And I mean, by the way things are currently structured, even with just saying Bitcoin as a commodity, for example, it makes complete sense to have it under CFTC jurisdiction. And so this whole thing with then taking I still think there'll be somewhat of a fight to it, even though they're rolling out this pilot program, because some of these real world assets are still considered securities. So I gotta believe that if there is a tokenization of a security, that's still going to end up falling on the SEC versus CFTC. But I'm interested that and glad to see that this is moving in this direction. It's just going to play to the changeovers that we're seeing here in the US, in my opinion, with regard to this.
Yeah.
And BC's going into where I was saying about like, why would you not mine it, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, okay. But like, again, Michael Saylor is supposed to be a tech company.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be a freaking fund. So just saying. So to me, all the more reason he should be mining Bitcoin. I'll get out of that right there. So anyway, I can't stand Michael Saylor, MicroStrategy strategy. I think it's a bunch of bullshit and it's going to come and blow up in his face. And I've gotten heat for that. Lots of negative comments, ironically, Jar, in a lot of the videos that I've
the maxis are coming after you.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy. How dare I besmirch the name of Michael Saylor and his strategy of buying Bitcoin and hodling Bitcoin. Yeah, nice green screen. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've had it in reserve there, BC. I just figured it's probably about time I get a little bit festive with that. And there you go. So it's the CMH3 studio. Welcome.
First time I'm seeing this name. Yeah.
Anyway, so I get off on a tangent. Yes, I know you're a BC. I know. But
okay, so it's possible to be a Bitcoin maxi and hate Saylor. I didn't know that was possible. I thought they were one and the same, but
no. Well, I mean, not a true Bitcoin maxi. I mean, they're not about what Saylor's doing. Saylor's centralizing this whole friggin' thing versus actually using it as decentralized peer-to-peer cash, which is what it's supposed to be. Okay, great, you've got this super I don't know, strategy. I'm trying not to use that word because of the company name. But anyway, that potentially puts your company in a good position as Bitcoin continually rises, because I mean, let's be honest, over 4 years, generally speaking, Bitcoin is higher at the end. So I mean, does it make sense? Sure, on paper it makes complete sense. Let's see if him leveraging what he's doing makes complete sense.
That's an interesting.
Not that I was looking to get into a Saylor rant here, but anyway.
Yeah, that's an interesting path that he's taking, and there's just a lot of copycats out there doing the exact same thing, and we're going to see that happen with Ethereum, Solana. I think everything really, right? Leveraging to pick up more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've seen a little bit of that with Ethereum. Sure.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen, unless somebody refresh my memory, but I don't think we've seen too much of it with Solana.
Not yet. Not yet.
But
I'm pretty sure we're not far from it, but
well, I don't disagree with you because unfortunately, people are just like, yeah, so Solana is like a bank; they're too big to fail. So all these VCs are going to throw money in it, and
yeah,
you know,
very true.
whatever. You
Yeah.
know, that's the way it is. I liken them to a regular bank that should have shit to bed during the 2008 financial crisis. But anyway, you heard it here first, folks. I'm gonna have to clip this and put that up there. That's gonna piss some people off. Anyway, all right, what else we got, Jar?
I had one more in here, and this is Argentina banks. So they're saying more than one by making this plural to add to crypto. That is pretty interesting that a bank is going to be adding crypto as a method of transaction. Now, is this purchasing? I'm not really sure if this is purchasing and holding through a bank, but it's to have all your banks in one country allow crypto is a pretty huge step. But Argentina has been pretty pro crypto from the beginning, so it's not too surprising to see this happen.
Yep. I mean, I'm not completely familiar with this, to be honest with you. I haven't seen this article yet or anything like that. But we're seeing something similar here in the US, as a matter of fact. Should have brought it up. I didn't. I'm sorry. But we're with regard to banks, but we're here with this. So go ahead with this, Jar, because I can't
Yeah,
really read
no.
that.
It's been delegated by the Central Bank of Argentina, where they're reportedly have plans to allow all banks to offer customers crypto-related services in 2026. So this hasn't been released yet, but this is something that's going to be happening next year.
Okay. Yeah, we're seeing more and more of that. And Jay Violet, I see you. Welcome. Appreciate you being
Welcome.
here. Yeah, we're gonna see. I don't know. It only makes sense that we're gonna see more and more of this. They're gonna have no choice. I mean, obviously it'll be the stable coins first, especially if you're talking here in the U.S. And then moving from there with other crypto related services. Like, was it you and I that were discussing that with custody services, especially for us old crabby patties that are sitting here. Who are used to the banks as a whole, brought up with it, yada yada, all that kind of stuff, and then we're going to end up having to let's get a little bit of our money in Bitcoin, and I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I just want to hold it. Yeah, it's a security blanket. I mean, it's another way. It's definitely another way.
Yep. Yes, exactly. Yes, their peso sucks. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I love it. BC's all over it here, all over it. All right, what else I see you bringing something else up over there, John.
This is just one more thing. So we're talking a lot about. So can you say the name of this crypto? SOL. Can you just say the name of it out loud?
Solana?
Yeah. How do you say it? You say Solana.
I say Solana. I know you did a whole thing about how people. I can't even.
They're still shitting on me for how I say Solana. I'm not pronouncing it in the correct way, so I'm just wondering.
I say Solana. I don't give a shit if they like it or not. It sucks. It's a shit coin. So the Soluna, piece of shit, whatever. It's all Solana. That's the way it is. Again, not looking to get on this tirade, but you got me going now, Jar. That's it. Stoke the flame, baby. All right.
Lots of action today. All right. The reason why I brought it up is because Breakpoint is coming up December 11th to 13th. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because a lot of trends that happen usually launch from this conference, especially in the DePIN space. There's a lot of accelerated projects that get a boost here. So if you don't know about it, I definitely recommend watching it and just listening to some of the speakers and hearing about new products and services that are coming out of here. It's something that's happening, and usually projects get announced at the same time. So just wanted to point that one out.
Now, where is this taking place?
This is in Abu Dhabi. So this is in the United Arab Emirates.
Okay.
Massive conference. They do it every single year, and it's incredibly well funded, as you can imagine.
Yeah, in that neck of the woods makes complete sense.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah.
complete sense.
So there's a
And
ton of money being thrown at it, and Solana is the chain that they choose to use over here.
so Jar, is your passport all ready and you got your ticket? You hooked up for that
No,
or
I
what?
wish, at one point I do want to go over to Dubai and check out the United Arab Emirates, but it's not happening anytime soon. It's a long flight and it's a costly one. So,
Yeah, no doubt. No
yeah.
doubt. Okay. And yeah, here we go. Shit Lana, yes.
That's another way of saying it. I mean, like, you can say it however you want.
And hi, all set. Welcome. You walked into them getting me going about shit Lana. And there you go. And J Violet Radio like it's a lot. Hey, listen, I probably yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I don't like Solana. I'm not a whatever. But you like it, man. Do your research. You're comfortable with it. Go with God. It's all good, man. I mean, do you? That's what the space is all about. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I look at it. But
I just want to break even, CCM. That's all I want to do. Like we've been talking about this for years
a while now.
It's
I think
been a
since we
while
started Matrix Money.
since we started. Yeah, because I've been in the hole since before we got into Matrix Money. A wonderful guy that started an exchange, FTX, had convinced me to pick them up, and I've been waiting to take some profit. I actually could have done it earlier this year, but I wanted to have a little bit extra rather than just break even.
That'll teach you.
That'll teach me. That'll teach me. Yep, it is what it is. I mean, one day.
Yeah. I'm not laughing at you, Jar. Honest to God, I'm not. Because I would love to.
It doesn't even matter.
Brother. I want to see you get at least even. Not if not profitable. It's just
Yeah.
And BC saying, to be fair, I hate most crypto projects. I have one standard, and that's having a company in charge of most don't meet my standard. Yeah.
Okay.
I get you. And I'm with you. Completely opposite the space kind of thing. Yeah.
It's good to have criteria when you're judging whatever you're investing in. I can't hate on that. That's a disciplined investor. That's exactly what that is. And if they don't meet it, then you just don't put your money in it. That's fine.
Yep.
And that typically
you gotta feel comfortable. Exactly. You know, especially if you're doing some strategy like I do every Friday. It's like you DCA and you throw it away. You're hodling it for like a decade or something like that. Well, you got to have some reasonable expectation that it might do well, at least, heaven forbid, on some of these projects. I'm sorry. Will Solana make it? Probably, because again, it's, in my opinion, too big to fail. The VCs will not let it fail. And those other people who have their, thumbs in the pie, Trump, will not let it fail, and so on. So, but should it fail? Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, like discipline is a huge part of it. So what BC Port Corp is doing is a big. Ooh, sorry, there's a phone ringing. Yeah, I don't have discipline, and that's my problem. I'm an emotional investor, the worst kind of investor.
Yeah.
So that's not what you're supposed to do. I get emotional all the time, and maybe that's why I'm in the hole with Solana, and I'm in the hole with a whole bunch of other things. One thing that I do like and that I'm passionate about is projects that have real utility and then I can get behind. And I rather build with those projects and have physical devices that print out the token for me. And I enjoy that aspect. So I don't put a ton of my own money into it, but it's a reasonable amount, and it's a reasonable amount to grow with. Mining stocks.
No, I like what you do, Jar. I mean, have you gotten burned on projects? Hell to the and you're like out there putting that information out there too to hopefully help someone else from not getting burned like that. And shout out Mining Stocks. Appreciate you being here. But you know what? To me, you're into the projects that have a potential for like growing the space in a lot of these cases. You know what I mean? So.
And I've really tightened it up now. Before I was just getting into anything that's interesting, and that's how you get burnt. It's just because it's interesting doesn't mean you should just jump into it. There's my criteria has grown into What are they doing? What is the utility? What is the tokenomics? Do we actually need this? And will people actually use it? That's something. And one key aspect, and not every project will have this, is it already generating revenue? I actually prefer, obviously, a project that's generating revenue. Usually you want to get in before that happens. But right now, because we're in the market that we're in, I actually would like to see if they're able to support themselves. So that's a key aspect.
Yep. Well, BC would be proud that you have those standards.
Yes, I do have standards with some things.
Only with some things.
Only with some things, yeah.
Oh man. So you know what? I'm gonna
Yes.
ask because I don't think we have anything else that we have to go over. And if I'm wrong, by all means, feel free to redirect me. But tell me what's going on. What's the latest? Anything updates with the Node Factory itself?
Yes, and I had we put out a little tweet on this just a couple of days ago. We are looking at starting up some validator nodes, some new ones. Stark is one of them, and this project has been beaten up like quite a bit, Starknet. And so we've been accumulating over time. We're going to be setting up a validator node, so anybody that wants to invest in that project can go ahead and do that. The APY is double digits. And they're doing some things on the back end that's very interesting, including DeFi transactions. So the platform that they're developing and rolling out over the next few months is something that we're watching. And if successful with that, we'll be launching with them, and we'll be having a validator node. So that's on the Node Factory front. And of course, I mean, miners aren't very profitable right now. A majority are not. The script miners are, and some BTC ones are. Those ones have been holding off fairly well. But when we're looking at Caspa and Aleo and anything else that's out there right now, it's been pretty brutal. So we've been holding back on quite a few. We're just waiting for the market to pick up. And we'll just obviously still offer the ones that are doing well, like Dogecoin and Bitcoin.
Okay. Now, are you seeing people still kind of coming in? I know mining as a whole is not.
Yeah.
But like, are you still seeing people coming to the Node Factory, getting more
Yeah,
people?
It's very it's leveled off definitely right now. Just the market speaking for itself, but very consistent. We didn't get the waves like we were earlier in the year when things were really pumping. So the project, the Node Factory goes with the waves, right? We're only going to offer what people want. So take it as it comes. It's self-sustainable. It's working out okay.
And damn it, Dave is in the house. Yeah, the market.
Damn it,
what?
Dave.
What are you talking about? Market? What? Oh man, yeah. Yes. Welcome, Dave. Appreciate you being here, man.
Welcome.
Oh man, that's yeah, that's
CCM. What do you got going on this week? I know you're constantly doing things. What's happening?
Let's see. Tomorrow morning, I'm actually going to be live 11 a.m. Eastern time with Joe. Joe got the day off, so we're going to do our normal midweek check-in. We'll look at the markets. I've got a couple of things lined up, a little bit about what we talked about tonight, but some other things such as gold. Goldbacks are going to be dropping a new state goldback in early 2026, the Colorado Goldbacks. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Silver. Awesome. Hit an a new all-time high today, so we're gonna touch on that. We're gonna talk a little bit about Ondo, and I'm sure I'm forgetting a bunch of other stuff. 11 a.m. tomorrow morning for that. On Friday night, we'll be doing the usual routine, Crypto on the Rocks on Friday night. Now, because of the way things are falling with the holidays, I think this week and next week are probably going to be the last 2 weeks of Crypto on the Rocks for 2025, which is also going to end the DCA portfolio. So please vote. This is it. This is the last chance. And here's the thing. The DCA portfolio now for us is down to 3 items. And then at the end of 2025, that's it. It's done for now. It's on hiatus. And we'll go from there. And yes, you did hear someone say gold and silver. Yes, you did. I know. Where did that come from? Who? What? Why?
Precious metals. What are we doing?
What are we talking about that here for? Yeah, no, I know. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that. And like I said, I'm still working on swapping around things. So I'm ready to hit the ground running with the new series in 2026, but still a work in progress. Yeah, but see, gold gets more like love than Solana. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just
Now,
putting it out there.
CCM, you may not know this yet, but I'm just going to say it anyways. Next week on our live stream, because we've been holding off for a very long time, we're just giving this one away. So
we are okay.
We are. We might as well just do it. It's Christmas. It's at least give a Christmas gift right now. That's what I'm saying. So this is the One Key Classic hardware wallet. It also doubles up as a 2-factor authentication device. I use mine. I have the Pro and the Classic. Excellent hardware wallet. We're going to give this one away next week during our stream. We'll set up the details. I have no idea what the details are, but we keep talking about giving this away. We're giving it away next week, Tuesday.
Well, it's a good thing because I keep forgetting. Luckily, Jar keeps remembering. I keep forgetting.
It's sitting here staring at me every week, and I keep forgetting to talk about it. So next week, we're going to be giving it away. So stay tuned for that.
There we go. Look, there you go. I started trading gold before I ever traded Bitcoin.
I'm just going to pull this up because I had no idea silver was that high. It's over $60.
Yeah, it was at $61, I think, as a high today.
Yeah. It looks like it peaked up there, somewhere up there. Wow. What a run for silver. That is incredible.
Yep.
Oh my God. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's looking like gold did way back in the beginning there. And damn it, Dave is saying that Night, so the midnight token on ADA released at about 4 cents a coin.
Oh, okay. If you don't mind, I wouldn't mind pulling that up and taking a look at it because damn it,
go
Dave,
right ahead. I know we got a lot of ADA fans here.
Yeah. Let me just 1 second here. It's on ADA. Okay.
Oh well, Jay Violet, you missed that then. That would have been a nice long right there.
Is it Night? I think this is.
I'm pretty sure the ticker is Night.
Yeah, there's a few nights. This one is number 128, so it has to be it.
Yeah, there you go. Mining stocks. I love it. Mining stocks with high O silver. I like it.
Settings. Dark mode. Okay. Just because it's hurting my eyes. So it's at 4 cents right now.
Yep.
And it hit 12 or 11, almost 12 cents. That's crazy. I know quite a few people were on this project mining in batches. So you're able to cash out now. That's great to see.
He's saying black with 3 dots in it. I'm not sure what that means.
Oh, maybe that's the logo. Yeah.
And I get it, Jay Violet. We all get busy. I get it. I so understand. Yeah, your buddy's bumming now, BC. He ain't getting no pullback, and if he does, it ain't gonna be back down to $27 probably.
Oh, jeez. Okay. It's doubled up,
man.
Yeah.
Yep. Facts. Well, there you go for ADA fans that are out there. There you go.
There you go. Do you know anybody that was mining Night?
I have no.
Well, maybe somebody.
I've kind of fallen off. How should I put that? Fallen back with the ADA, ecosystem, and for no other reason beside what I can't devote that kind of energy to stay on top of it like people like Ada Ace. I mean, he lives and breathes and whatever on Ada and everything in that ecosystem.
Where does everyone get the energy from? That's what I want to know.
I don't know, to be young again, man. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I got a comment here that I need to address because this is that's it. Yep. I had the same problem. Take it out of my solid case and it started working. Okay, so thank you for pointing this out. Mike Horton, the CEO of GeoNet, actually tweeted out, he was responding to some questions today. And if you are running the app Token Run on your Seeker phone and you're not able to open up chests or collect any rewards, you have to physically be outside. So I actually tested this out today because it wasn't working for me either. It needs to do proof of location. And what they're doing is they're using an API with the chipset of the phone, and they're getting a satellite feed. And they're able to verify your location, proof of location. And once that's done, you're going to be able to unlock rewards. So it's as simple as just going outside, because I know a lot of people, it's winter. It sucks outside. For me, it's minus 17. It's cold as hell. So I'm not interested in doing anything outside, but I went outside to test this out. And just having it physically outside, it gets a clear, I guess, view of a satellite above you. It confirms your location, and then voila, it unlocks. So try it out. It will not work in your car, because I did that. It wasn't working when I was driving around. So for anyone interested in that with Token Run, just touch snow or touch grass wherever you are.
Yeah, I'd say touch grass, but probably not this time of year. And Stone Photography, welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. And God bless you, Dave. That's all I'm gonna say, man. God bless you. God bless you.
Almost 60. Yeah.
I wish I could say that. I can't.
I'm 45.
Anyway.
I feel like 45. My body's just, it's a little bit run down.
What did he say? Worked for me, got like $8 from chess.
Nice. That's from the app. So the reason why I was hyped up about this app is because GeoNet is the one that released the app, and you can get their token for free. So the only other way of getting their token is either by buying it or mining it. This is just a fun way to actually get the token for free. You can get 250 of the token right now, which is, I don't know, maybe $20, $30 worth, but it's something. And you don't have to do anything but install the app. So it's just one way of just getting the token, as well as there's other tokens that you can get, and they're meme coins. There's one called Solana as well. I don't know if you classify it as a meme, but that's one of the tokens that you can get as well when you open up chess. Yes, get tokens every day for free. It's beneficial if you just want to get them for free. There's a collection of rewards that you can get, and you can accumulate them, and then you can there's something called dig, where you can get multipliers as well. So it's kind of like a gambling aspect to it, but it's interesting. It's just a fun way to get something for free, because I don't know if you know this, most of the apps on the Seeker phone, you have to actually spend money. This is the one that's actually paying you. So that's why it's kind of a big deal to me.
See, another problem with the Solana phone. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we've been shitting on Solana all day.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I got to, and here it is, right? Wait, that side. There it is. You know, not financial advice, not a financial advisor.
Did you know this won't protect us? Did you know that? Even if we put it up on the screen?
Of course not. Of course not. Nothing protects
You have to just tell people to use their own common sense. I mean, if they're going to take a risk, take the risk. We're all grown-ups.
I was going to say, man, shame on you if you don't have your own 2 cents about doing your own shit. Yeah. But again, that could be my age talking again, because it's like, you know, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just saying. Oh, and they demonetize. There it is.
Yeah,
but
at this point, we started off this way. We started off this way. We're just keeping track, and we're keeping pace right now.
I know. It's just, might as well keep the train going off the tracks. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, crap.
Boy.
It was, you know, it started off pretty crappy, this stream here, but it's come back, in my opinion.
We're laughing.
Yeah, it was a good stream. Thanks to everybody for being in the chat and keeping us moving in the chat. But I think we've about exhausted everything. Jar, am I wrong? Did I miss something?
I think we did hit everything. I'm just quickly going through my list, and everyone to blame.
Facts, Stone Photography. Facts. Everybody wants somebody to blame.
Absolutely. Yeah. We're all moving targets. You put yourself on YouTube, you're one of the targets.
That's it. Yeah, facts. And thank you, damn it, Dave. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it was like, there you go.
Demonetized.
It is what it is. Maybe I'll bleep myself out.
I don't know if anybody knows this, but we don't make any money here anyway.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. The money is like,
this is for
YouTube,
fun.
And YouTube keeps 30% of it. So even if we did, you know, it's like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. And I'm sure Jar does, because Jar's put out a lot of great content, especially with that, you know, Solana phone and stuff, Seeker. And yes, facts. Just great advice.
It's
There it
advice one way or another.
I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. I love this community. Love this
Me
community.
too. Me too. Thank you guys. Yes, I guess we just wrap up. How about that? Because
I
we're
agree.
just gonna keep talking shit.
Yeah, other than that, yeah, exactly. Then we'll definitely be getting ourselves demonetized or kicked off the platform or something.
I don't want to get kicked off, but demonetized.
Yeah, I know. I took this long to build it up, right? Listen, one other quick thing.
Yeah.
Billy Goat Tales tonight.
What time?
What time is it? About an hour from now, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Listen, they're doing an open mic night theme on their X Space where you can go on and I guess shout out your favorite influencer. So
that's
there
cool.
you go. I'm kind of looking forward to listening to that. I can't be like unfortunately in there tonight, but I'm gonna try and like listen to it in the background in my pods going on. And yeah, it got canceled.
Oh, okay. Well, it was a good idea.
Crap. I did not. Jay Violet, thank you. Appreciate you updating us with that because honestly, I did not know that. Yep. And here we go. Yep. Okay. Well, damn, I was excited about listening to that.
There you go. There you go. That's canceled, guys.
Yeah, well, then disregard everything I was just saying. But if you're not following Billy Goat Tales, honestly, you really should. Good. Just humongous quantities of information coming out of there, and a good group of guys putting it together, and quite frankly, a good community. I know a lot of the people that are here right now are part of that community, but damn, hashtag givers gain, baby.
Givers gain. Absolutely.
Yep. All right. Yes, good night to the fam. Thanks again. Yeah, appreciate all you guys. Appreciate you. I guess we'll wrap it up. We'll put up our out of here sign, and then we're gonna be out.
Jar, good night, everyone.
See everybody next week.
Bye-bye.
Later.